All right, well, normally I would be doing NIS right now, but I did not have enough time to practice for NIS, so I hopped in and was doing practice for trucks anyways. I wanted to actually give trucks a chance this season, meaning actually race every week and see where I can finish in the overall standings. This is, I think, a good opportunity for me because most oval racers don't really race road courses. In practice, I was running about 17s, which here, as long as the leaders don't wreck, I have no chance of winning because they're running 14s. But everyone past 6th place is running 18s or 19s. So I should, I think, have a decent chance at a top 5. But I'm going to commit to not qualifying because every time I qualify I get a little too aggressive and racy, and next thing you know, I'm wrecked or out of the race. So we're going to take it easy. As long as nobody behind us decides to kill us, we should be fine. This is going to be a very long pace lap. I mean, very long pace lap. They probably should have started us on the back half of the track. But this is a good chance to see the track. So you come from the start-finish line. We'll be about 3rd gear through here, off the gas at that 2 mark, getting close to the wall, coming out. Close to the wall, carrying speed down. We lift right about the jump, which is this dip right here. You will be off the ground right there, this dip. We lift there, let it land, hit the brakes about that 3, 2.5, shift down to 2nd. Get as close to this inside wall as we can here without killing ourselves. Carry the speed out to the outside wall. And then we stay in 2nd all the way down through here. You're going to lift but not brake at the 3 because you're going to hit this drop here and you brake coming right down after this drop. Again, as close to this wall as we can. Carry the speed out. Then stay in 2nd. You're going to lift off of 2nd through this corner but not really hit the brakes. Just kind of glide through here. Carry the speed out to this wall. Now you're going to shift up to 3rd coming through here. This next corner up here is higher speed. You don't need to really brake too hard, but and I'm playing with just staying in 3rd and braking at that 3 marker. You can really get to the 2nd marker and go down to 2nd if you want to make a pass on somebody, I think. I'm going to try to just lift at the 3 and stay in 3rd through here. Carry speed out to the outside wall. Then we're going to actually shift up to 4th. The only time I do that on this track is down this straightaway here. Just kind of follow it through the bends. Full throttle in 4th gear about here. And then we're going to shift down to 2nd. Shift down to 3rd, then down to 2nd. Right at this 3 marker, maybe a little before, but like right here, I'm braking, shifting down to 3rd and then 2nd. This is an interesting corner because it's a right then a quick left, so you're going to get as close to the wall as you can here with a nice angle so you can get to the right, and then quickly shift back to the left and carry some speed. This is the tightest part of the track. As you can see, we can barely fit 2 cars in here. We take that 2nd all the way down, shift up to 3rd, Now this is an interesting part of the track. I'm going to brake at the number 3 marker because I'm saying that because it's probably the slickest. Brake the number 3 marker, stay in 3rd gear all the way through here. You're going to get as far to the left as you possibly can. Once you hit this 1 marker, you're going to turn right, staying in 3rd, off the gas, because it's a tight. You want to get then to the right over here and carry that 3rd gear almost full throttle, really like half to 75% throttle, but no brake all the way through here, left, right. And that's going to lead you up here to the first blind chicane, if you want to call it that. Not really a chicane, but it's just blind. You're going to brake about the 3 or the 2, shift down to 2nd because you got to get really stopped here, as close to the wall, and then a quick right without hitting those tires there. And you're not hitting throttle too hard here. You're barely tapping the throttle before you're back on the brakes. All the way to the right, hit the left. Now you're coming down to what is like the funnest part of the track, but not a passing zone by any means. Get up to 3rd, you're going to stay in 3rd. You're going to brake with it staying in 3rd at that 2 marker there, but then lift off the brake and just carry your momentum through here. You can carry it enough to go out to the right a little bit, but you got to come back to the left. Then you're pretty much full throttle in 3rd. All the way through here, get as close to that wall there with your right side, and then miss the tires, but get as close to them as you can with your left side. Now you're heading into the true chicane, which is a very interesting chicane because it's not, you can't get any speed coming out of it because it's too close to the wall both ways. But we're going to brake about the 3 marker, get down to 2nd, get as close to this wall as you can, quick turn to the right, but off the gas. You're just going to let yourself carry the momentum through here. Now this is what I mean, like you can get close here, but the wall's right there, so you can't really do much. And then you're coming back to the start-finish line right here. So I'm taking it easy. I'm not trying to race anybody here. I'm actually going to get into 4th just to not spin my tires. Here's the big jump. Down to 3rd, down to 2nd. Stay in 2nd all the way through here. You hit the wall already. Okay, stay in 2nd through here, lift. And you will kill your tires, so you really don't want to get too crazy with it. I mean, it's only a 10-lap race with these trucks, but I'm telling you that you will kill your tires. Up to 4th, down to 2nd. Hard down to 2nd. This is where we got to get all the way to the left and then turn back to the right hard. It's a hard corner and it's real slick. Almost full throttle coming out of there. See how slick that gets right there. Then you got to get down to 2nd because of this tire barrier here that you don't want to hit. Can't really get on the throttle too much because you're back on the brakes for that tight turn right there. Now the most fun part of the track, we're going to brake right there. We're going to carry our speed through here. Chicane up here. But you can't really carry speed until you get to there. And that's about as good as it gets right there. Alright, now we're going to put down a fast lap without killing ourselves because the tires are going to be still a little cold. Hit this jump here, off, down to 2nd. And I'm not braking too hard there. I really kind of just ease it into the brakes. Lift, down, brake. Everyone's going to kill themselves, so you don't really need to push too hard, I don't think. Everyone will make a mistake at some point. And we just want to be the one that doesn't.
Alright, lock them up.
They're going down to second there, which is fine. I just don't care to do that. I am literally not trying to get too aggressive on that. But if you want to really carry some speed off there, you can. By getting down into second. Quick brake. Just kind of carry the speed through here. We don't want to be doing what that 12 truck is doing. Which I just did a little bit of. Into third, lifted the barrels, start finish line here, and then start it all over again. If you're a road racer, this is a fun track to race in, or race on, I should say. And as you can see, we have nobody behind us. 3 seconds behind us, so plenty of time here.
Sorry, man.
Truck is already losing his tires. It's a quick race, only 10 laps, we're on lap 4 already, but I do think that if we just continue at this pace, we will not murder our tires, whereas the guys in front, not the front guys, but these guys in front of us, they have a chance of really hurting their tires. Well, that's going to hurt my tires. I actually got way more speed on that straightaway than I normally do. Keep missing that turn right there. I gotta get better at that. Oh, just hit the tires there. Too much speed through that corner. Enough brake there. Oh, a little too close there. A little too aggressive. Thankfully, that did not murder us, because that very well could have. Oh, I don't know why I shifted up there. Did not mean to. It's going to carry too much speed through this corner now. Tires are starting to go away a bit. A little squirrely. Making up a little bit of time to this A car in front of us. Just had a few bad corners, or he's actually struggling with his tires a bit. Such a weird corner there with that Red Bull wall, man. It throws you off every time. He's missing corners now. Well, we got a chance for 6th place here. I don't know about 5th. Oh, I just followed him into the wall. That's cool. Maybe if a leader wrecks for the win, which I don't, it looks like the leader's checked out. 4th and 5th don't seem too far apart. Could be a chance at somebody getting together. If I can get past this 8 car, I might have a chance at a top 5. We'll see. All right. 7/10. He's right there. We got it.
Clear on the right.
All right, we got one chance here.
Right side. Still there, hold your line.
That was almost really bad for him.
Good race, Philip.
Yeah, good race. That was
I messed
amazing
that up.
right
there. I did not really appreciate the 8 car trying to put me in the tire barrier there. That wasn't cool.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
We finished where we technically should have, but
Good racing, John.
I didn't appreciate that. Let's go back and watch that. So it's right here. He makes a mistake here. I mean, you make the mistake, I get beside you, and I give you plenty of room. I'm beside you. There was no room there. If I did not back out, I was either turning him or taking myself out. And I almost killed myself there, so I just played it safe. Oh well. 7th place finish. We're going to gain 27 iRating, and I had a 0x, so it's a win-win, man. Fun track. I enjoyed it. Hope it was a fun watch. I'll see you guys on the next one.